Good evening, guys. Am I audible? Yeah, sorry for the delay. So this is Arvind from Smart Bridge. So what we discussed in the last session. Uh, okay, in the last session we understood what is generally generative AI. What is the we gave the some introduction, right? So now we'll see explore. Already said that everyone has created your account in Google Skill Boost. So now let me create a poll and just yeah, guys, poll here. Just created a poll for have you created account in Skill Boost or not? Let me know. Just created a poll. Just vote there. Why these 15 not haven't created account till now? What is the reason? Just I will resend it again. Just wait. Just Guys, I shared Google Form link in a Q&A. Just fill the form if you are just already created account using your Gmail in a Skill Boost. Just who haven't filled the form, just have already shown how to fill the form. Just you need to give the credentials like public link, your account link you need to paste that must and should. If you give that, then only you will get the access for Skill Boost. Everyone need to do, make sure that, okay. And also I created about Google form. Just let me know who have just fill the form. If you fill the form, then only you're going to get the credentials to access those courses. So, and also you need to finish the course as soon as possible. So make sure that you need to finish by June 16th. Okay, then only you're going to get the internship certificate from Google. Okay, when you finish as soon as possible. If you finish today in 2 days, you will get the credentials. If you delay it, you're going to get going to take time. So that is you need to do. It's a mandatory. So let me know who did, who haven't. If not, you haven't filled that, just I shared the link in Q&A. Fill it. Okay, guys, is it clear with that account creation and form filling, like sharing the public link? If not, let me know. Okay. Today's session, what we are going to see means just explore. We are going to explore the beginner level today. So we'll work with all the labs and we'll finish today beginner level. And next tomorrow and day after tomorrow you have the session. At that time, what you're going to do, just you're going to work on intermediate level. I'm going to show that how to work in the labs too. Your task is that finish that videos and quizzes in that lab. Okay. And next I'm going to show the lab. Just follow that rules and just finish the lab. Okay. Is there any queries? Just we'll discuss at the end of the session. Okay, at the end. Okay, let me share my account first. Guys, are you able to see the screen? Is it visible? If not, let me know. Okay. So I just said how to do, what are the things you need to do and what are the things you need to finish. I have said how to create account, and also I've shown first lab, right? We have discussed about beginner level labs and also we did that. So I think you have tried or not. Just when you create account, you'll get free credits. No, at that you can finish this beginner level. Okay. So try to finish as soon as possible this beginner level. Let me check with. That is that beginner. I think I need to search. Yeah, sorry. So yeah. So I said, no, just have you gone through these things, introduction to generative AI, introduction to large language model, and go with the introduction to responsible AI. After that, go with these labs. So in these applying principles also you need to finish. Okay, and if you finish, you're going to get the badge like this everywhere. So what the things, what is the introduction we have already discussed in the previous section. So just watch the video and finish the quiz in that. Okay, and this also same thing, watch the video and finish the quiz. It's a kind of mandatory. And prompt design vertex AI. So in this section, so we have done with the all the labs. So just we have explored the vertex AI prompt design, right? Isn't it? So here what you need to do, just go get started with the vertex AI studio. So go here for the second lab. So how to do this second lab? How now? What are the instructions you need to follow? Let me show you it again once again. Show it once again. Hit and get started. Okay, go work slowly. Don't take much pressure on this. If you do that, it's going to it's not going to give the access to you. It's going to give rise error. So every time when you do that, you need to open with incognito mode. Okay. I think it's sharing, right? Guys, are you able to see the incognito? Let me do one thing. I will share entire screen. Okay. Let me share the screen, entire screen. So now you can see the entire screen, right? Okay, I'm going to split the screen. So this is my thing. I'm going to split it in two parts. Let me go here and split it in. Are you able to see the splitted screen? Is it visible? So just yeah. Now. So when you hit on this thing, it is going to give incognito mode. Just hit on I understood. Okay. Due to internet, it's taking time. Okay. Just wait for a while. Tomorrow I'll discuss generative models. Okay. So have we discussed about GANs? Yes or no? Guys, no, just we are going through the basics, right? No, don't go with the Google Cloud. Don't do that mistake. Go to the Google Cloud Skill Boost, not Google Cloud. Okay. If you go to Google Cloud, it won't ask for payment. You need to go to the Google Cloud Skill Boost. There, just log into that with your mail ID, and you'll get to know all the details. Just hit on join. Okay. I already showed you how to create account and how to share in the Google Form all the details. You can go with the previous session videos too. Okay. Now. So where we are, right? Oh, so here, right? Yeah. So just we have enter into this is the dashboard. Okay, where you find all the things. So what these are the tasks you need to finish: create application from prompts and design effective prompts, engineering and managing prompts, and use the multi-model prompts with the Gemini. Okay, let me go here. Okay, hit on start lab button and read these instructions. Okay, fine. So now what it is going to access the standard internet browser. Okay, fine. Yeah, we are did all these things. Okay, now how to start your lab from Google Cloud Console. So here is every instruction you need to follow. Okay, necessary username below and paste it and sign in and dialog. Okay, enter next password. Okay, fine. Click on next. Okay, these things are already we did. This is the search dashboard. It is just showing that what are the things we are going to have. So create applications from a prompt. So how we're going to create in this task, you will see how quickly you can take an idea from generative AI assistant and turn it into working prototype using Vertex AI Studio. We'll focus on the issues of use cases, creating a prompt that helps you to ensure the professional summarization. Okay, client from information from the risk analysis report. So what here generally it is saying that you are going to work with the cloud, right? Not only here, if you move to the next cloud engineer or you're going to work with any cloud platforms, if it is a Google Cloud platform, they are introducing Gemini there. So what this generally Gemini will do means it will help you like a assistance, like a guide. So for example, you are travel to the any of world tour, okay? So you are a new visitor, right? So there you're visiting a new place, then there is a guide who can explain about all the things, like this is a place where the kings or stayed twice. So all the things he's gonna guide you, so you'll understand about the complete about the history of the place. So in the same way here, they're going to be a tutor or a guider who gonna guide to what to do. For example, I'm running my e-commerce website. Okay, I'm just running a new to that cloud, so I'm running my new e-commerce website. So I want to get some storages. So for my some doing some tasks. So I don't know, in Google Cloud, every cloud is going to have unique, right? So if I want to get a new, what I'm going to do, I need to go to YouTube, I need to check the videos, and I need to understand, I need to learn, and then I need to come and create. So it is a lengthy process. So if there is a assistant like Gemini, if I ask that this is my scenario, I want to create a storage for my e-commerce website, just suggest me this step-by-step process and just let me. So then what this Gemini general will do, it will start suggesting like, okay, go there, create the storage system. This is the thing you need to activate, and you need to give the project title, name, ID, billing section. Everything it will generate in a few seconds. So then we're gonna finish our task as soon as possible. So that is a thing they have introduced this Google. Not only here, the IBM has introduced Watson X, and the AWS is trying to introduce this new GenAI. So every cloud platform they are introducing this GenAI to understand. So this is about that. And the Google Cloud Console, from navigating menu, select the Vertex AI and Vertex Studio and overview. So they are asking this one. Okay, let me go there. This is the navigating menu. Okay, every time just be sure that this is the Vertex AI. Hit on Vertex AI. So what they are saying, go to Vertex Studio. So just hit on this. Here is the Vertex AI Studio. So when you hit on the Vertex AI Studio, so Vertex AI Studio overview, here please. So it will take to you in this page. Okay, so it's look like the same, right? Now from Vertex AI menu, under Vertex AI Studio, select create prompt. On Vertex AI Studio, select create prompt. Okay, let me select that. There is a create prompt. Let me go here. Vertex AI and go there overview. Okay, create prompt. Okay, so here where is the create prompt? Okay. Let me check once. Yeah, hit on create prompt. It will bring to prompt editor page. Okay, multimodal translation, multimodal. I'll go with the multi. So it's look like same, right? Let me expand this. See, it gave the instructions. Okay, on the top of overview we have the create prompt. So here you can do the task. So what are the tasks you want, you can do. Right. Right. So next, the UI contains three main sections. One is system instruction. Yes, we can find the system instruction here. Okay, and located at the top, and the set instructions that are model process before it process the prompt. When a system instruction is set, it applies to the entire request. It works multiple users and model turns. Okay, it is explaining about what is system instruction. I'll explain what is this when we are going to use. I'm going to explain. Okay, configuration located right. Okay, configuration located at right. Okay, they said here. Go here near Vertex AI, open Vertex AI, create prompt, overview, create prompt. Now, what they're saying, they're going to have options like configurations. What is the configurations? So these are the configurations, like you can see here. Switch model, what are the model you want, you can switch that. Okay. Outputs, so you can give the instructions, so what are the tool you want, and think budget manual, so thinking budget, so you can give grounding, and these are the, and if you want to go, you can give the advantage, temperatures, token, seed. So what is this? I will discuss that. Okay. So this is the configuration area, and we have the prompting area, right? This is a prompting area, right? Once your untitled prompt page load, okay, untitled prompt, the top left corner, name rename as a insurance risk summary prototype. Okay, see, do every task, because if you are not going to follow any, if you miss any of the instruction, you're going to get an error while finishing this lab. Okay, on the top left, okay, we are going to have the untitled prompt. Just give this as a insurance risk summary prototype. Okay, yeah, we did that. Just hit on enter. Yes. Now what you're going to do, the main canvas, click into the system instruction text box and enter the following. Okay, you are an expert AI assistant for an insurance underwriting department. Your primary goal to help to underwrites by the accurately and constantly summarizing the client information by highlighting the potential risk of factors. Maintain the professionals, the objective and tune, and focus only the information provided in the prompt and do not invest in details. So it is saying that you are an assistant for a bank. So you are going to assist for risk manager. So you need to do that. You need to follow the instruction, give the accurate information. So what this generally system instruction will do means it blindly follow the instruction. For example, if I say that, I'm going to give an example. For example, I said that you are a data science trainer. For example, I'm saying that you are a data science trainer. You need to give the information about the users who will ask about data science related topics, like what is machine learning, what is generative AI, what is AI. If they ask how to start, what are the courses you need to provide. If else he asks from outside of that topic, you need to respond that I just not aware of these topics. Just you can ask from data science. You need to reply in that way. So if the user asks any topic from that data science related question, it will definitely, it will give the response. Whereas if not, then it will not going to give the output. It will say that I'm not that assistant. Okay, in that way, just what they are saying, you are assistant, you need to give this type of information. So below the system instruction, the main prompt area at the bottom page this following means customer note. So they are asking for warehousing and the applications of seeking covering of their 5,000 square feet warehouse. The business is 5 years old, so it is asking for this information. Let us, based on these brief instructions, let's paste this. Sorry, can copy from here. What the bottom of the page and paste the following. Okay, they are saying this is below the system instruction, main prompt area. Okay, this is main prompt area. Write a prompt to create it. Okay. After that, configure now. Okay, we need to configure. Just let me write. Briefly summarize the key details of safe borrow of warehousing, okay, business and existing safeties, and based on only this note provided, identify the immediate questions. So it is asking for information that summarize this and get me note details about my business account of warehouse business. Okay, they are saying that use Gemini Flash 001 model, select in the switch mode model. Okay, if you need to change it, if not already set, the toggle to advanced options and use the central region. So they are saying that use Flash model. Okay, we'll go here. It is a Flash preview, so I'm going to switch model, hit on switch model. I'm going to change it as Flash. It is like, yeah, this is a model, right? Flash 2.0. Yeah, and go to advanced and check for US Central. Okay, let's see that too. In a region section, global we have, go for US Central. So why we need to means, yeah, this one. because we need to compulsory need to follow, because they are providing free access for us. So if you use other things, it may not going to work properly. So you need to compulsory check that ID and region. Okay, now click on submit arrow button, typically the button right on the prompt. Okay, I will submit that. Let me do one thing. Yeah, here is a submit button, hit on it. So now see how it is analyzing. So this we can do in a Gemini also. Why means we are analyzing here. We are using that how this cloud will work with the assistant. See, it is explaining everything about this in 5 years old business operating out of 50,000 square feet, all these things. It is analyzing and giving the questions and potential risk factors. So what are the risk factors, right? Isn't it? It's working like same as how they are. At the top page, click on save button and save the prompt and insurances, and should be pre-filled, and confirm the region and click save. Okay, we have already selected region. In the top left corner, we have that. Hit on save. Okay, I'm just saying this. Okay, central right, hit on save. Wait for a while. It will take a few seconds. Yeah. We'll discuss about what is the temperature and see. I'll show you that. Same taking longer than usual. The expected when saving the first from reason. Please start. Okay. We'll let me save it. So first time it will take time, guys. After that, when you work with the other prompts, it will not going to take much time. Okay. Let me remove this auto save. Close it and let me save it once, because sometimes autosave also will take time. Okay, let me save this. Do it slowly, guys. Don't open n number of times. It will may give error. Okay, make sure that follow each and every step carefully. Okay. It's taking much time. See, the prompt has been saved. So we got that message. Now what we need to do, if you are not going to save, then you are going to write the error, because we need to check the activity, right? So now you'll explore. Okay, now you'll explore the draft prompt of you can turn into prototype application. At the top right page, click on build with the code button from the drop down menu, and that appears. Select the deploy as app and powered by Cloud Run. So they are saying that build with the code, select with the deploy as app. In the deploy to Cloud Run dialog that appears, you may need to enable services if prompted. Example, Cloud Build API, Cloud Run API. Click enable if necessary and wait for services to be enabled. Acknowledgement, publish deploying your app. Click on create app. Okay, let's do this once. Let's try this. Hit on build with that, deploy as an app. Okay, it will ask enable. Okay, not enable, and go there, Cloud Run. Okay, so it is navigating somewhere. Okay, let's go there. Oh, hit on enable required APIs. Just wait for a while. It will take time. Yeah, it has been enabled. Now it will ask that create prompt for it. Okay. Public access is required to acknowledgement. Okay, they said to hit on it and hit on create app. These are uploading in our background. Just wait. Yeah, it's done. Now, creating a new app. See the status. So it just giving access like the normal access app. Okay. Just wait for status. Next, what we need to do? The deployment process will begin and may take few minutes. You may see the status update and UI and visible the following. So we'll need to check that. We need to wait. Once completed, click the close button in the manage web app box. Then open a newly developed application. Click the build with the code button. Again, top right of the page. From that drop down menu, now select the open app powered by Cloud Run. Then we'll open the Vertex AI Gen AI app in a new browser tab. Okay. So here, open notebook, you need to click. You should now see the page title, Welcome to Vertex AI Gen AI app. The prompt title and insurance risk summary prototype display. So this is the thing. So how easily we can see, how easily we can implement the app using cloud. This is quite easy, right? The chatbot section in the type the message input field at the bottom and enter the new test message, for example. Here on the chatbot section, type a message input field in the bottom enter. So just enter this one. Okay, click the submit arrow and button, send the message. Observe the response displayed by GenAI. You should process your input based on the logic system. Yeah. So be aware with the warning. Have now completed the full cycle, designed with the prompt Vertex AI Studio, deployed its serverless application using Cloud Run with a few clicks. So, have we accessed any of our server's background? No. Without touching anything, we haven't wrote any code, anything. Just with the one click, it is getting ready. See, it has been done, I think so. Let me open. Yeah, the status is done. After that, what they said? You need to close and go there, build a code. Yeah, open notebook, hit on that. Here you will find this way. It will navigate to collab enterprises. Okay, this way. Here the app is going to be shown. So this is a code for our app. Okay, go back and see that material once again. Task. What are the tasks they give? Open notebook, right? Open app. Sorry, you need to hit on open app. So go back. Here, open app. Hit on open app. Okay. Just let me close this. See, the chatbot has been built. So now what they said, they just said, do this one. What you need to do, just go here. Risk insurance, copy this one. Okay, I'm going to copy this. I'll just put it here and submit it. Okay. So see, it is analyzing our query. So what is our query? Application of coastal okay goods delivery has a flight. Okay, 10 delivery vans, all equipped with the GPS and okay telematic and operate with the 100-mile radius. Okay. So it analyzing, please summarize the key points and identify the potential risks. Just they gave that they are sending some goods in the thing. So just they need to know the risk of that sending all this vehicle maintenance schedule. So they need to analyze and take care about this nature of goods delivered. Okay, click on observe the response. Yeah, complete the cycle and see design the prompt vertex AI, deploy the serverless application in the cloud, right? Interacted with the generative model through the web interface. This demonstration of the powers are right. Yes. So let's hit on check my progress. In this way, you need to do each and every task, guys. Okay. Design effective prompts. Now we need to go to zero shot prompting. So what this zero shot prompting? Is it clear with the instruction system? System instruction, guys. What it will do generally? Yeah. Okay, next step, design. Let me know what is the system instruction. Just comment, give a just yeah, post it in the chat box. Okay, what is system instruction? Now we will see prototype. Means we are going to explore some things. Someone asked what is the temperature. I will let you know. Okay, just wait. Now, guys, main thing that you need to take care about the timing also. We have only half an hour. We need to finish these tasks. What are the tasks we have? Second task and third task, right? Okay, let's move somewhat faster. We'll do a little bit faster. Design effective prompts. In a task, your prototype initial prompt, you will dive deeper into the refining prompts, get more precise control and useful outputs. Okay, let's explore what is this. Go to Vertex AI Studio. If you are viewing the deployed app and task one, close the browser tab and return to the cloud. Okay, let me close this. Okay, it's done, right? Our task is has been updated. Now what we need to do, just hit on continue. It will go back again, go back. So this is a Vertex AI Studio, right? Vertex AI Studio. Now navigate menu, select the Vertex AI and Studio and create prompt. So again they are saying create prompt. Okay, go navigation menu, hit on create prompt. So it will open the same one. This is a create prompt. Now, if you have started with the new prompt page showing a prompt sample, let's click untitled as you need to give the name for the title as. Oh, sorry. Right. So this is the problem. And familiarize yourself in the scenario in this section and an insurance gesture. This is the unstructured notes and emails about the view. Okay, we are saying we are in system instruction box either following. So in the system instruction either following, just you need to give you are an AI assistant for passing extracting the specific data points. Okay, just paste it that content in system instruction. Hit enter. So all the instructions has been copied here. It is not. See, just we have did this, and the main prompt area paste the following example and then structure clear note. Okay, copy this and configure this. Okay, everything is in the same order. Let me check the prompts. If yes, and then submit it. Okay, it is a zero shot prompting. Let me check once my response. There is a Google. Yeah, I need to select. This is a central law. Okay, let me change my model to. Where is a flash? Yeah. So once you're done reviewing the response on the clear test, okay. Now just hit on button. Okay. So it will summarize everything for us, right? So this is a query. It is just giving the information about the query, what you're going to ask. It is going to respond accordingly. It will follow the system instruction and it will follow give the answer. And coming to the few shot prompting. So generally what happens if you are using these prompts, so there is a general three types of prompting: zero shot, one shot, and few shot. Okay, in zero shot what we will do means we will provide only the prompt, just do this task, I need to work on this, do this task. Okay, it will do accordingly. And if it is go for the one shot prompt, what generally we'll do in one shot prompt means it will give you that. Okay, pen and prompt add example. Okay, let me clear this. Once of an example, few shot. They are saying clear icon on top. Toolbar. Where is the toolbar? Yeah, here is that. Clear. Hit unclear, everything will go. Now, what you're going to do, just on top right prompt section, add examples. Okay, let me, where is that? Not this notes. Where is example? Let me check once. The top on the bottom right. Okay, here. Prompt section, add examples. So yeah, here it is on the prompt. Sorry. Yeah, variables add example. So here is the add example. Just I'm going to add input column. Okay, let me hit on add example. So insert example, delete this, hit on add example, add input column, cancel. Let me do it once again. Okay, let me do it this. I'll get to know. When you add an example, it will show you that add an option. So, but where is the option? Okay, we have everything, but where is the add example option? So generally it will show that add an example option, but so what generally input example interface appear. So you need to do this. Okay, so when this appears, now it is not showing. Generally it will show this in this way. Okay, what you need to do, just you need to copy this and paste it there on an example. Okay, here input. Okay, now it is not showing that everything it is okay, but it is not showing. Why, I don't know that. Let me scroll. It's also not working. Generally it need to work. Why it is not working? And the last time they Don't look it here on the top, but now they are edited. Okay, fine. Add example, add input column, but it is not working. See, I'm not able to do this. If I hit an add example, here no, nothing. Zero tokens has been added. Let me do one thing else. I'll go to hit and create prompt again. Let's update this. Let's wait. Now I'm gonna hit on add example once again. Why it is showing me this? So if I an input prompt, it is asking for input. Yes. It need to show. Why it will not? Okay, guys, try once system. Is it working or not? Just let me know. So what you need to do generally, it is going to show that in that way. Just put this prompt here. Okay. In output section, they are providing output also. Just put that. After that, re-add the system instruction. So again, add the system instruction on top. You know where it is, where we need to add, right? After that, provide the new input prompt. Okay, this is a new input prompt. Now write your prompt here. Means we are providing a new are loaded. This is your prompt. Now in the top down in the prompt section, you need to provide this. Then it is going to hit on submit. Then it will generate for you according to the given example. So how it is going to work generally means, if you give information about like if you ask for the particular query, means like if you want to work on creating a table. Okay, so if you provide an example how the table look like for example if you want to create a animals table, so you can give that type of information. Then it will, if you ask for the same type of rechange, just change the names, but make sure that you should not change the column names. So then it will create in that format only. So in that area, this example will help you. So if we have three things, one is prompt, zero shot, one shot, and few shot. In one shot, we are going to provide one example. In a few shot, we are going to add n number of examples. Okay. Right now it is not working. Try it once. If not, let me know, guys. Okay. Okay, next, what they are saying that try temperature. So explain the temperature is nothing but it is a random control. It is a good value for 0 to 0.0 to 0.2 makes output more focused and deterministic. So whereas 0.7 to 1 is encouraged more diverse. Means see, it will what this generally temperature. So we have seen here, right? Here in advanced settings, when you go for advanced, it will show that temperature. So this temperature will be helpful for creating creative content. For example, right, I'm going to make it as a 1 or 9. Okay, so when you make it as from 0 to 1, it's a good one. If you go more than that, it will not going to work. Okay, it's thinking. So let's see. I'm a large language model trained by Google. Bit more about me, what I am, my purpose. Okay. Let me copy that prompt. Okay. Let me copy that prompt. So, so I'm going to raise this 14. We'll check that how the output we are going to get. See, let me check what I am. See, I'm a large language developed by trained by Google. What I am, sophisticated computer design, understand and generate human like text of very scale. Okay, so let me increase this some more and try with that prompt again. Hit on submit. See, it is answering in the way that the we are not going to understand how it is responding. See, you are not able to move on the top. In that way, it is generating. So that is the thing. If you change the temperature, it is going to affect on creativity levels of model. Okay. In some scenarios, you need, if you need complex things, need to understand, then you need to go with the 2. Okay. If not, make sure that it should be in the 0 to 1 value. Okay. For every model, in every model, it is going to have the this type of temperature. This is a parameter. Okay. Is it clear, guys? With the temperature, you can see here. When you hit temperature, control the randomness in token selection, and lower temperature is good for when you expect the true and correct response. A temperature of 0 means that higher probability tokens usually selected. When 0 means if you select the 0, then higher probability. High temperature can lead to diverse, unexpected result, and some models have higher temperature. Max encourage more randomness. So if you want randomness, you need to go with that. Okay. Tokens is nothing but n number of words. To focus on n number of words. Randomization means it will said already that is a thing is going to be expensive. Setting a seed value is useful when you may make a repeater request and went to the same model response. So if you are facing the same dramatic means nothing but when you are giving a query, it working in the same typo. So you want to change, then you need to mention seed. Okay. So that is the thing about these parameters, right? And you need to add the example, and it will show you that experiment token limit top p. Okay. Check the prompting Vertex AI Studio once. Okay. See, we haven't finished because we need to save something because we haven't did this one, not executed. So if not, then it is not going to give the results. Okay. Engineering and managing prompts. So go to Vertex AI Studio and create a prompt. Okay. And you need to give the name as this and system instruction. And the main prompt area, you need to write this prompt. Okay. Scenario based. And configure this one and submit. I will get, and if prompted exit without saving, then click continue. Okay. You need to save and you need to compare and the submit prompt. So comparison is going to happen. So here we have the option now. You can hit on compare and submit prompts. So then it is going to start comparing with the different models. Okay. After that, compare the new prompt button and give the same as like edit pan will appear and right side. You need to give the prompt here. So to compare now, we are going to use this model again and we are going to pass the instruction in the same way. New prompt and compare, submit people. So hit on compare, right? Here we can find. Configure that in the same temperature and submit the prompt again. So if you submit that, it's going to give. Okay. Compare different models configuration. Same as it is asking for to check the different models. So every time while you are comparing, you need to check the different models. Okay. Prompt management and go to prompt management. It's asking for go to prompt management. Go here, Vertex AI. So hit on it and you'll find the prompt manage. So there you will find out all the saving things. Means what you saved till now. It is going to show you that. Okay. See here. We'll show that prompt management. So here you can see these are the 3 things we have saved here, right? So check progress, use a multi-model prompt with the Gemini. So all these things you need to finish in a 1 hour. Okay, make sure that. So Google Cloud Console, go to create prompt and add top left title. This is a timetable image analysis. So Gemini Flash you need to use and advanced rise. So what you need to do, you need to give this image. How to give? Just what we did that you need to do. Just go Vertex AI for create prompt. See here you can give the image also upload URL. Let me try it once. Copy this image. Just hit on here and test it. Yeah, it's working. So do it that, right click and just give image and save it. So you can save it or you can give in that way. I think must you need to save. Follow the instructions to download a sample timetable image in your local machine. Right click image and save it. Okay. Prompt section, give this, click on insert media. Okay, and typically found the right side prompt. Okay, just push it from your local device, upload. Okay, just push it from there, select the source, and just menu appears, upload that. So sometimes when you do the in this format, just copy paste, it may raise errors like you haven't saved and you haven't tried this. In that manner it will consider. So make sure that, guys. Okay, provide prompt and it will summarize the image for us. So this is the fourth task, analyzing image. Is it clear? Is it okay? Also facing the same issue? Yeah, check it. Just I already did this lab, so that is the thing. Just I'll try with the other account and let you know, okay, guys. So check with the internet. Sometimes if you connect with the mobile internet, it's going to show some errors. Try with the different internets too. Okay, it may this is a cloud. No, it may it will take. Sometimes it will happen. So try multiple times. Okay. Okay, try with the other internet, guys. Don't worry about that. Just try it with the other internets. No, right now I don't have. So just try with the other things. You'll get to know. Okay. No need, no need. Just if you are done once, it's fine. Because have you submitted with the same mail, then it's fine. If you gave the same mail, then it's fine. Because we are going to get the free access for beginner. Okay, beginner level, it's not that issue. Guys, try. This is a cloud. It may happen sometimes. Okay, don't worry about that. Try multiple times with the different internets and check with the internet connection. It may issue with that. Okay, it's going to happen. Just I have did this. Just I got. You'll get the course is completed. Okay, do it in 1 hour. Try some. If you are not finished in time, just try it once again after for some time. Don't try again. If you try it again and again, it will rise in it. Means it's not going to give access for you. So where is my I think so time is up for this thing. Yeah, we have 13 minutes more, but I have tried. I'll try it once again. If it is there, then I will let you know, guys. Okay. I think it was internet issue. I'm not able to proceed with that. See, example, remove any media. Okay, let me remove this. Let me, okay. Now I'm going to hit on examples. Let me add input column. So do it other task and try it once. Okay. This is the issue with the Google. Just or else do one thing, guys. So here we have a help button. Okay. Hit on help. Go for any support system. Like it may give a configure keyboard, get support. So what you need to means go to help via help FAQ and start tutorial. So what this okay, we have Gemini, right? Let's ask for Gemini. So this is a Gemini. Let's see it's going to work or not. Hit on Gemini and get Gemini Cloud Assistant. Enable Cloud knows no cost. Hit on that. Start chatting. Okay. So here we have create prompt. Right. Now, not able to create in AI create prompt. Okay. So this is my prompt. Let's see what it is going to suggest. There are a few reasons why you're not might be running into the troubling ad examples in the creating prompt vertex A. Template limitation. If you're using a prompt template, keep in mind that have some restrictions. They don't support multi-modal prompt of system instruction. Okay, let's change that once. Okay, what we're going to do means we're going to change that. Okay. Okay. Here I'm going to change my model once. Switch model. Let me switch that. Why it is making me this stupid AI? Let me remove this. Let me switch this model once. I'll go for this. Let me try Gemini Cloud is enabled. Okay, now same response. An example. I'll switch with to other models. So formatting local JSON file or else. So if you have instructed output, let us try this once. No, it's not working. Variables, it is showing that variable one. So this variable has no value and won't be included in the prompt. Prompt variables are useful to send the same prompt repeatedly while changing the topic or a couple of words. Add a variable, the variable name act as a placeholder for the variable value. It becomes a part of the prompt and submitted. Prompt add a variable by typing phase inside the curly braces. Okay, if you are going with this, thinking that when you're using prompt template, make sure that your variables are correctly formatted. Or multi-model prompt, the model may not support service availability, worth of checking it regions. Okay, access approval, structured prompt. So it's suggesting somewhat. Just check with that. We'll check the services, see all activities. Cancel. Right, guys. If not, I'll show it tomorrow. Okay, I'll check it and let you know, guys. Okay. So I'll check it that why it is happening. Okay. Workbench. Where is it? Create prompt. extract all everything is working, but why this? I don't know. I'll check tomorrow and let you know, guys. Okay. So this is the thing. Try it once. If not, anyone tried this model? Anyone, guys? Have you tried this lab? So is it working? No. Okay, I'll just let you know by tomorrow. I'll not okay. I will just ask for them and I'll let you know. Okay, that is a issue with the Google, so we are not things. Okay, keep it aside that lab and work with the other labs too. Okay, go with the same thing in the other labs. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, some scenarios it's going to happen. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, just keep aside that one lab and try it with the other lab. So before moving to with other labs, what you need to just end this lab first. Okay, if you want to go with other lab, just hit on end the lab. So if you end without finishing this lab, if you end, then it is going to, you need to restart it once again. It will ask from start once again. Okay. Okay, let me go to the next lab then. Don't worry, I'll let you know. Okay, by tomorrow I'll just. Okay, this is a lab, right? We are facing issue. Okay, get started with the Google Generative AI using this SDK. Okay, software development kit. Let's see this. Okay, it is going to take 1 hour time. So what are the tasks we need to go to notebook workbench, okay, and set up your notebook, interact with the model and configure the control model and manage the model interaction advanced features. So this is quite easy, right? What you need to do, just you need to navigate to the what means like workbench. Yesterday I have shown that day before we have seen that in the generative with vertex AI prompt, right? Go with that in the same format, but executing the different prompts you need to do, right? Coming to prompt design vertex a challenge, so make sure, guys, so if you work with this accurately, then you can finish this lab. Okay, see what then, build a Gemini image analyst tool. So it is asking for to build this one, build a Gemini for tagline generator. So experiment with the image analysis code. So while working with this, take some screenshots of code and just go with that. Okay, concept. So then you are going to know how to do this. Okay, in the upcoming session, I will show that how to do this lab. Okay, finish these labs. Okay, as soon as possible, finish this. I'll show how to do this. Okay. Finish 3 courses of Google Skill Boost. Yeah, beginner you need to finish, and Gemini for Google Cloud Learning Path, intermediate, and as advanced. Yeah, you need to finish these 3 courses, so you will get a certificate. But if you fill that form, then you will get the access for Gemini for Google Cloud Learning Path as well as advanced learning. So if without that, if you want to get access, that you're going to face issues. So make sure that you are done with that. Okay, check with the Google form. Okay, coming to the topics. So what is the different models we have in a generative AI? So we'll discuss that. Okay, share the screen. Guys, is it clear with the beginner? I'm going to show the challenging and this lab. Okay, and make sure that while doing third lab, make sure that you have screenshots and all these things, because that things is going to ask it in challenging lab. So make sure what, first do one third lab and just go with that, explore each and everything. Okay, same things it going to ask in the next lab, means like it is going to ask for code here. Okay, create a image analysis, so it will ask for code. Make sure that every line of code is there with you. Okay, make like it is a document or at a notepad, just make the all the screenshot in one place and just start doing that challenging lab. Okay, for every intermediate also you're going to have the challenging, for advanced also you're going to have the challenging. So while doing these 4 labs, you need to make take some screenshots and you need to get to know each and every code, because in the last lab what it will do, it will ask for you to do this. So while doing, focus on code. Okay, mainly what you are doing, just understand this. Okay, I'll share one link, one mail with you. Okay, just finish the. So this is a mail ID. Just inform him that about what you did, what are the reason, and drop a mail to him. Okay. Try once this challenging lab, and I'll let you know by next session. Okay. So now we'll explore this. What are the models we have in a generative AI? So we are just working with the generative AI. We need to know what are the different models we have in a generative. So before moving that, just I'm going to give the continuation of this thing of a basics things of generative AI. That is, these models are continuation of deep learning neural network. So what this neural network generally have means, it is going to start with a simple neuron, okay, single neuron. So artificial intelligence. So here it has been started. So this is a main branch of Gen AI. So are you able to see the screen? My screen is visible or not? Let me know. Okay. So artificial intelligence is going to be rapidly evolving nowadays. So everyone working on this artificial intelligence. So in that we have a concept of machine learning. So in the artificial intelligence we have the concept of machine learning. So these machine learning will do a task, one task. Okay, it will do one task. What the task we have discussed already. The machine learning generally will do the predicting task. Is we call it as a discriminative AI, right? So, and we have another one is also a deep learning. So, what is the deep learning? Also, we have discussed. Deep learning is going to deal with the neural network. How we'll explore somewhere in this session. So machine learning carry out of the takes way whether the consider intelligent. Means see how the human going to work in the same format this artificial intelligence is going to work, because it has machine learning, so it can do the calculations and all the part, and it has deep learning as a neural network which will help to analyze image, videos, all the things, right? So using all these things, the artificial intelligence is going to have some unique features like environment and agents. So using this artificial intelligence is going to work. Whereas machine learning is a improve in the experience. Means see, based on the past data, it will be trained and it will give the suggestions. For example, if you ask for the artificial intelligence that what is the weather condition in upcoming days, so what it will do, it will go to the machine learning and it will say that analyze that, and it will ask it will just a minute please. It will analyze and it will give the response. Means based on the previous data, and it will respond, and that AI will reply to. So this is the thing is going to happen. What is the machine learning doing here? It is just predicting, right? So how AI and ML are useful in everyday life? So we know for product recommendation, yes, you can see that not only product, generally when you see in a YouTube video, so if you watch a videos, and it is generally it is going to recommend other video as same as Netflix also it going to fraud. And the fraud detection, so in banks, some areas it going to know and it will detect some fraud. And personal assistance, it going to work as the same because it can translate from one language to one language, like Siri, Alexa also it going to work. So that is the thing. So things are going to be more fast, and AML also moving in that way. Okay. So where in a self-driving cars and medical diagnosis and predictive analytics and personal experts, so in the law whatnot, in every field they are just using this one. So now in upcoming futures, you can see that in India also you can see a lot of things up. It is a lot of things is going to update, right? Types of learnings in ML. So what are the different types? So we have supervised learning, unsupervised learning. These concepts we have discussed, right? And reinforcement learning. So these are things we have discussed. What is unsupervised and supervised and reinforcement, right? So key difference is that supervised learning is going to deal with the predictive models, as well as it is going to give mainly focused on labeled data. And unsupervised learning is also deal with the unlabeled data, and it is going to make the prediction based on patterns. Reinforcements, like if it is going to train and trial and error method, means it is going to train and it is going to get some rewards based on that, it will work more. So in that format, it is going to work. Reinforcement. So algorithm, models, training data, test data. So this is the key concepts of ML, right? So we're going to have the algorithms. So in algorithms, we're going to have the models. So though using that mathematical models, we'll train with that models, and we'll finally will test that model. So this is a process, right? So how it is going to work? So traditional in a programming, so if you want to do a specific task, okay, if you want to do a specific task, what you will do, you'll connect with some databases, and you'll pass some input data, and it is going to be taken, and based on some calculations it gives the output. So this is a formal, right, traditional programming. So let me give an example to a traditional programming. If you want to write a program for prime numbers, what you'll do, it will you'll write take a loops, it will you will give a number of numbers. It's like a database you will pass, and it will do some calculation, and it will give is it a prime or not, right? This is the format generally traditional programming to. Whereas coming to machine learning, how it is going to work, it is a quite different format it will work, right? Machine learning, in a deep learning, it will use same as a database to train, and it will get the input data, and it is going to train on that, and it will predict. It's not going to give the information, it will try to predict. So this is a difference between traditional programming and the machine learning, right? So how this machine learning has been separated in the different parts. So we can see that, right? So you have machine learning main tree. It's like main root, a root node, and it has supervised and unsupervised. In unsupervised, we have dimensionality reduction, means we are going to reduce the data dimensions. Clustering, so we will separate all the things. Whereas in supervised learning, we have the classification as well as regression. In the top down, we have reinforcement. So this is a structured tree structure for machine learning. So important libraries to work with the machine learning: pandas, numpys, matplotlib, scikit-learn. So this is a main important libraries to work with the machine learning. So coming to the deep learning. So it is a deep learning means neural network with a large number of hidden layers. It is a attempt to replicate the functions of human brain, right? Isn't it? It works same as like a human brain. So you can see artificial neural network. It will do speech, it will work with the image, it will work with the unstructured data, and it will work with the structured data. So this is the thing where the artificial neural network will do using these things. Based on this, it will give the output. So how it is going to work, we'll see with the sample example. So neural network, generally neural network, how it is going to do means it's going to have the input layer first. Okay, we are going to have the input layer. After that, it is going to have the hidden layers. Okay, hidden layers. So input layer means generally will pass numbers. Okay, it will going to have the hidden layers. What will happen in this hidden layers means it will process the input, means it will process the neurons. Neurons is nothing but it is going to have some values like weights. We call it as a weights. That weights is calculated with X, and it is going to give the output as output layer. Okay. So we'll discuss how it is going to work. Okay. Okay. What happened, guys? Is there an issue? Am I audible, guys? Oh shit. Sorry for that. I think it was the issue with my internet. Guys, so we'll discuss then some more topics in tomorrow. So how deep learning going to work and what are the things we have. We have CNN, RNN, and LSTM. So we'll explore this model. After that, we'll move to the GenAI models. So this is a thing. Tomorrow on the next coming session, I'm going to show that. Try to finish these labs and try to move to the intermediate because you have less time. So finish as soon as possible because you need to work on a lot of labs you have. Okay, do it as soon as possible. Okay, try it. Is it clear? So I'll discuss this in upcoming sessions. Okay, about how it is going to work, all these things. So do you have any queries or issues? So about that lab also we'll discuss in the upcoming. I'll finish as soon as possible. So if you are done with the remaining labs, okay, if you are done with the challenging lab also, go for intermediate. Okay, there you have 35 credits. So using that 35 credits, you can finish 1-2 labs. Okay, after that, when you get credits, you can. Yeah, if you're done, you fill the forms, you'll get in 1-2 days. It will. They will just what they will do. Our team is going to send that your form, your details to the Google. Google going to give the access for you. Okay, 16 members who haven't filled the form, please share the link. Just fill the form. Okay, you'll get the credits. Get account as soon as possible. If you delay that, you're going to get the your certificate is going to get delayed. Okay. Yeah, if you got a subscription, then start working with the intermediate labs too. Okay, I'll show that how to work with the intermediate also. You're going to have, so try to do that. I'll go with the flow. Just if you have any doubts, just like ping me. Okay, I'm going to clarify. Okay, still you have any doubts? And how was the session today? Just and one more thing, guys. You are not going to work with any projects. Just you need to finish the task. Okay, then you are going to get the certificate from the Google. Is it clear? What do you mean by is this course is free? Have you registered for the course? Then that team is going to get in touch with you. Yeah, you need to access. You need to paid. I think so. Just go touch with that Ganesh, so he will let you know. Google, not from Salesforce. You will get certified from the Google. Okay, it will take a few more minutes. I'm just ending the session, and we'll discuss about things in tomorrow's upcoming session. I'm going to finish that beginner level, and also I'm going with the intermediate in the next session. Okay, I'll try to finish as soon as possible in intermediate levels. Okay. So if you are facing issues, just shared mail, Ganesh mail in the chat. Just check with that mail and just do that. Okay. Okay, that things I don't know. Just you can go with that Ganesh. Okay. Whatever about that course is paid or free, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Join in the Telegram group. We will get to know. We'll get all that details. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, everyone.